Hi everyone, my name is Ankita and welcome to my channel.
Hi, good evening. कैसे हैं आप सब? Hope you guys are doing well. मैं भी ठीक हूँ. So let's get started with yet another vlog without any further ado. So this will be episode 3 of my Midnight Cafe series. So अभी बज रहे हैं as usual 11:15 and आज हम कोई movie नहीं देख रहे हैं. Today I am reading a book and I want to finish it, but I have just started about an hour back. So yeah, so today I'm reading a book and I want something hot to go along with it. So इस पूरी winter season में मैंने hot chocolate नहीं पिया है. So I think a good book and a hot chocolate would go epic. So let's go and make some hot chocolate. Today is pleasant. ज़्यादा ठंड नहीं है आज. चलो let's get into making. चलो let's first gather the ingredients and then we'll get to making. क्या क्या चाहिए मुझे सोचना पड़ेगा. Wait. हॉट चॉकलेट बनाने के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? मिल्क, कोको पाउडर, chocolate, cinnamon, sugar, corn flour. I think that's it. I'm not able to think of anything else. I think that's about it that you need for making hot chocolate. Let me get the ingredients. I think इतनी ही चीज़ों की ज़रूरत पड़ती है और cornflour and milk of course. Let's get started. यहाँ मैंने दूध ले लिया है. इसमें हम थोड़ा वनीला एसेंस भी डाल देंगे. इसको हम अच्छे से मिला लेंगे. And अब हम will turn on the heat. इसमें हम डालेंगे cinnamon stick. इसमें हम डाल देंगे चॉकलेट। इसमें हम डालेंगे चुटकी भर नमक। And then we'll add in this cornflour slurry. इसमें हम थोड़ा उबाल आने देंगे। I think this is ready. इसमें एक अच्छा सा उबाल आ गया है। Let's turn off the heat and plate it up. चलिए, let's plate it up. The kitchen smells divine. I can't tell you how good the kitchen smells. But let's plate it up. Let me go get a. किसमें करते हैं, मग में करें या let me figure out. So आज हम हॉट चॉकलेट पिएंगे इसमें. I hope the glassy crack now, that's my only fear. But I think this will be fun to drink it. Let me go get the hot chocolate. Sprinkling some cocoa powder. And this, ladies and gentlemen, looks absolutely delicious. This looks absolutely delicious. And again, the kitchen smells divine. Taste करता है. Look at that. इसको तो एंजॉय किया जाए बालकनी में. चॉकलेट तो एंजॉय कर लिया. अभी सबसे ज़्यादा दिक्कत आने वाली है क्लीनिंग में. माय गॉड, आई थिंक आई क्रिएटेड अ मेस आउट ऑफ दैट किचन. ऐसे मैंने ही साफ किया था, और अभी मुझे बहुत नींद भी आ रही है। You can look at my eyes, मतलब इतनी मस्त हॉट चॉकलेट बनी थी ना. This was my first hot chocolate of this winter season. But let's go clean up now. चलो ये सारी चीज़ों को वापस फ्रिज में रख देते हैं. चलो stove is clean. Time to say sayonara. I think this is all fog. बिल्कुल भी clear visibility नहीं है. Think, look at the stars. चलो जाते हैं. ठंड लग रही है अब. Back to base.
The old wine. This is a beautiful excerpt, at least what I make of it, I'll briefly tell you. So there is a very rich man who has a wine cellar, and he has that one jug which he is saving for some special occasion, which is like a vintage jug of wine. So anybody who comes in, he would just say, "Hey, this jug shall not be open for a mere governor, won't be open for a mere princeling." And eventually he just died, and he never was able to salvage or enjoy that, jug of ancient vintage wine. And eventually he was buried. That jug was brought together with all the other jugs of wine, and it was shared by the peasants of the neighborhood, and none knew its great age. To them, all that is poured into a cup is only wine. So, what do you make of it? It's a beautiful excerpt, and I have multiple, angles that I'm thinking about. Let's talk about from the perspective of this rich man. Now, this rich man always held on to probably, this ancient jug of vintage wine. He gave it much more importance than any other event that was happening around him, be that, the governor visiting, or a prince visiting, or for the matter of fact, his own nephew getting married. So it shows an aspect that how materialistic we can be, that, we just value, objects more than humans, more than relations, more than anything else. He always possessed this, but was never able to enjoy because he never found a moment enough, or good enough rather, to enjoy the richness of that particular wine, which is strange that, you are defining such boundaries for yourself to enjoy life, to have fun. You're postponing certain things because you're always looking for that perfect moment. If that happens, I'm going to do this. If I achieve X, I'm going to do that. It's great. You should have, obviously, you should have ambitions. You should, look out for having the best for yourself. But I guess we should not get so consumed that, we stop enjoying life, we stop postponing life, we just, want to give ourselves a lot of these, how do I put it, these demarcations that, XYZ happens, then I'm going to do this. That's really not a fair way of living life, right? Like, just enjoy life. You have 24 hours. Truly, every day you're blessed with 24 hours. Enjoy that to the fullest, and live life. That is what is one of my takes. And the other, if you see, this wine was so possessed by, the rich man. But once it was amongst all the other jugs of wine, nobody knew the importance, because maybe the wine owner or the rich man never spoke about it. Nobody else ever got a taste of that wine, and probably something that was held so dearly by the rich man was actually not that great. It was just in his head that, hey, this is a vintage wine, would have tasted the best, but when it was amongst all the other wines, it just did not stand out. So was it worth it? I guess not. And it also shows the other side of people, right? Unless and until people are told a worth, the worth of a particular item, probably very few people have the knack of knowing the true worth of, that object or whatsoever it is. So yeah, it shows that how materialistic people around you can be, how pretentious people are, things, if you try to find your worth by, from the people around you, life is going to be difficult, because I think at the end it's how you sell yourself. And if you're not probably good at it, I guess you will just be lost in having to find your self worth defined by others. Same is the case here. That wine completely lost its charm because people never realized, it was such an ancient wine. It had, so many years of heritage in it. So, yeah, I have these two takes. If you can think of something else, do let me know.
अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा देन डू लाइक द वीडियो एंड सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल। खुश रहें, खुशियां बांटें, कीप एक्सप्लोरिंग एंड कीप डिस्कवरिंग।